You can come over here and activate this node, maybe.
Let's see, so it's green, I got slice activate. Oh, so I can take an inactive node and make it active.
Yeah, that's the only thing that the green does on that.
And then if I stand here, will I still need to stand here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, activate it so I bring up the white wall, but still have to stand here to make it change colors.
That's a big mistake that people
Am I holding the node if I'm not in it?
Nope, nope. So now I can take it over right now. But if you get
okay.
with me, so now we gotta fight till one of us is out of here. If I'm gone, knocks me out, freezes me, you know, something like that, then you can take it over. So you got to be out.
While you were both in there, it stayed in your favor.
Right. That's because I had it. It was under my control. I was king of the mountain. Now, if Naomi would have gotten back in there within 4 seconds, she still would have been king of the mountain. But now that I'm king of the mountain, then it's going to be mine. Ooh, that was awful. Oh, that's because it ran out of time.
Okay, and you were still earning points even while I'm standing in there.
Yeah, as long as it was yellow, then the points are all coming to me.
Okay, it should be coming back, right?
Right.
Okay. Sound great.
So you have to stay in there until the color finishes?
Yeah. So now it's
or at least nearby.
Now you gotta stay in there. If you're not in there, then I can take it over. But see, you got back in there just in time.
Right,
So now,
3 seconds back.
Is there an actual timer that shows, or are you counting down the time, Kurt?
Counting down the time, and I just know that's 4 seconds.
Okay.
So I've got to stay in here with full control for 4 seconds. If you would have done that before it would have turned yellow, then I never would have gotten that control of that.
If you have more people from your team on it, will it change to your color faster, or does it not matter?
Not matter. It's all
okay.
So if there's just one other person on the other team standing in there with you, then you can't take control of it, or you just can't take control of it after that.
So since you came before it changed color, with both of us in here, it won't go to either color until one of us leaves, right?
Right.
Huh.
Now if I leave, you got 4 seconds, but I came back in time.
Control points are deactivated.
Oops. Oh well.
Oh, it's back.
What do you do while you're waiting for it to reset? Just kind of amble around, or?
I try to go get mods. Or I try to rejoin my folks, or I start getting in position to claim a control point in case it becomes active.
Okay.
So you have to kind of remember which mods were taken, because
not really.
That's
I don't think all I worry about is whatever I've got.
So basically you look, and if there's a mod there, you go take it.
I've seen games where I've seen like 2 or 3 reds or something like that. There's no limit. There's a limit on how many total mods are in the game, but there's no limit on how many of what type that there is.
Take it.
Okay.
Another thing I'm pretty sure about is that if 2 people with the blue show up, only one of the blues are able to get planted. I'm pretty sure that's a truism there.
Okay.
Where'd Michael go?
Yeah, I was trying for a red again.
Did you jump off?
Oh, I jumped off.
Okay.
Jumped off the ledge.
So
and I ended up
south of us.
Tell us what spawn point that you went to.
Southwest.
Okay.
There's a southwest spawn point?
Yeah, that's straight down where I'm looking. See where I'm looking right here? It's right down that ramp.
Okay.
So if I come up here, oh, there he is. Here we go.
Oh, spawn points. I'm sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Spawn points as opposed to... what do you call the little things we're supposed to be changing the color of the walls?
Control points.
Control points, okay. Yeah, I was mixing up spawn points with control points.
Okay, go ahead and come on back down here.
Okay, where's
You
here?
are very explorative. I never thought about that either. That's really, that's really a pretty good spot too. Whoops. That didn't work.
I jumped from the upper ramp. Let's see. Usually these things, yeah, I can just fall through.
Okay, go ahead and come on back over here.
These ramps are interconnected up here through the middle.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go after that next. Almost next. There's one more thing we're gonna look at. Okay,
Roger.
so if you look where I'm looking right here, there's one of the spawn points. That's the one that at the very beginning of the game that I dropped out
yes.
of.
Okay.
So if mid is active, then we're heading this way. And here's mid right here. Here's a power buff over here. And the healing buff is over on the other side. This is the Katina.
Having me a drink.
Control points are deactivated. Stay vigilant.
To run where, Lana?
Okay.
Mods have been placed.
Now this one's a little different. And I'll have to show you. So go ahead and follow me. Okay, now if I go left, that would drop us, that would take me right back to the spawn point. And you can look up and you can see the windows that you're looking at when you first start the game.
Oops. All I see is a ramp. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Okay, now,
And I can see the mission terminal icon on the map.
okay, now, you run out of this one, you come down this way. At this point, I can go to the left, and there's the medical lab. I can go to the right, and head back down to the south.
Huh. Okay.
So the
Oops, I was
entrances
looking
to the
at the map.
middle.
Where'd you go?
The entrances to the middle are east-west then?
Right. And there's a south entrance. That's where I'm taking you to right now. I'm taking you to the south.
Oh, I was staring at the map. Oh, there you are. There we go. Okay, so... So, like, this blue buff is just gonna stay up till I use it?
Yeah, I will. Or until you're killed. So I'm standing in, this is kind of probably the museum, relic room, something like that. That's probably what this is all about.
Oh my gosh, so there's like 3 platforms in here.
Yeah. So right here
That
is the
come
speed
from-
buff.
Uh-oh. We finished up again.
Okay.
Coordinate me.
Thank you! I was gonna say, hey, jumping up and down changes it.
Let's go here to this balcony, and we're gonna overlook mid. This is a great spot for ranged folks just to pound away, or a healer. The tanks
Well, it's
are
like-
to jump in, but don't jump in there yet. Because
There's like
wow.
3.
Go ahead, say that again.
There's like 3 platforms here, so it's like ranged, festival in here.
Right, because it gets better. So you'll see to my right, front right, there's another magnetic grapple.
Oh my goodness.
And then there's one over on the other side also. But first, before I go back over there,
Control points down. Stay alert.
yeah, this is a great spot for a ranged person here also. Or you.
Okay.
Oh, you can't grapple to the others.
You have to
Let's see.
run and jump just right to be able to get from one side to the other.
Control
Okay.
points have been activated.
So let's see. That way, that way, that way, that way. Wall. That way, not that way. She's
Okay, now
lost again.
there's one more pathway I haven't shown you yet, so go ahead and jump down and we're going to go take a look at that one more pathway. One on this side and one on the other side.
Will that take a pathway back to those platforms we were just on?
Yeah, it will.
Oh, okay.
You see us, Michael?
Sorry, where did you go?
Yeah, we're right behind.
Check for me on the map. Here we go.
Okay, we're going to go up on the platform.
Okay, hang on, half sec. So we are, okay, here.
And here's the other pathway that we haven't checked out yet. And that's a speed buff right there. So mid is probably the one place where you get the most combat because it's the easiest for everybody to get to.
Okay, and then,
As a ranged person, you always want to be trying to get up here at the top.
okay.
Oh man, I can't even imagine trying to keep situational awareness in this.
Deactivating control points. Get ready to run.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like
So
you
go
got
ahead and
above, below, on the sides.
Battle mode.
So go ahead and come
But then
on
it's
back
going to
over here.
switch too as soon as the control point changes to something else.
Now, Michael, we're going to meet you in the hangar.
Control points
Meet
have
you in
been
the hangar,
activated.
okay?
Okay. Oh, sorry, I activated a control point. See, that's the other thing. It's hard to
Oh.
keep perspective when you've got all these walls cutting it down on content.
Why did you decide to come to the hangar?
I'm going to start testing you guys. So now you guys need to go to the southern control point. Try to do it by not looking at the map. And you guys can take two different methods, two different ways if you want to.
Oh, okay. Full confession, I'd already looked at the map when you said, don't look at the map. I was looking at the map.
Yeah, I mean, this is complex. I was just kind of challenging you a little bit that's really where you need to end up being is that you just kind of recognize everything and you know where to go. Okay, now Naomi, where are you going?
Hmm?
Where are you going?
I don't know. Without a map, I have no clue where I'm going.
Okay, you're in the
Well,
you're at the
technically-
southern control point right now.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm going to the southern control point.
If she had done a full circle, she would have gotten here anyway.
Twice!
Right, yeah, it's hard to get lost on this map.
I will find a way, maybe. But,
Battle
yeah.
modes have been placed.
Okay, now both you guys take the shortest route possible to mid.
Mid.
New active control points.
Okay, now go to north.
Mid. North.
There's two different ways you can go to north from here.
It's a trick, it's not active.